Hi, I'm Chris with 5 Technology Group, and in today's tutorial video, we're going to show you how you can install the 1Password application on your mobile device. So for this tutorial, I'm using an iPhone, and I'm going to start by going to the App Store, as you can see on my home screen here. So I'm going to tap on that. And then usually you'll start on the Today view on an iPhone, but we're going to actually go over to the search menu. And in the search menu, you're just going to type in 1Password, and it should automatically autofill it for you. So just go ahead and tap that first option. So then if you scroll down just slightly, you'll see the 1Password app right there. So we're going to say get. I'm going to authenticate with my thumbprint. If you have a newer iPhone, you will authenticate with your Face ID, or if you don't have either of those options, you'll have to type in your Apple ID password. So we're going to let that guy install. So we're going to go to the home screen. As you can see, 1Password is already installed right there on my home screen automatically. So we're going to tap that guy to open it up. And then you have your options to either create a new account or sign in. So we're going to do the sign in option. And then the same way that you would sign in on the computer, there are several different options that you can sign in with here. So for example, you can scan the QR code from another device to sign in directly on the 1Password site, or you can enter your account details. So in this example, we're going to do the enter account details option. Once that menu is up, as you can see, the sign-in address is still my.1password.com. You would type in your email, your secret key, which is unique to you, and your password. So in my example, I would do 5 9s at Nebraska Hospitals.org. And in the secret key field, you would type in your secret key and in your password, and then that would sign you into the app. So I'm going to pause this recording quick, and then I will resume after I have entered in my secret key and password for the 5 9s Nebraska Hospitals.org account. Okay, so we're back after I entered in my secret key and password for the Nebraska Hospitals.org 5 9s account. So I'm just going to scroll down here slightly, press the sign in button. You will be Duo multi-factor authenticated, so we're going to tap the Open Duo in browser and say continue. Now, if you do this on your device that also has a Duo app, you will be prompted directly on your phone to authenticate with the deny or approve with Duo. But since my Duo is on a separate phone for this demonstration, I will actually accept the prompt on my other phone. So we're going to do continue. It's going to prompt, and then for 5 9s, we have several phones we can choose from. So I'm going to find mine. So there's my phone. I will be prompted on my phone. I will do the approved, and then after I tap that, it approves my login, and then it should log you into the 1Password app. And just like that, you're now in. So it will ask you if you would like to save passwords and things like that to your iCloud keychain by default. So we're going to say not now. We're going to say get started. If you have Touch ID to authenticate into the app or Face ID, you can leave that on, so that way you don't have to enter in your password every time you want to access the app. So we'll say next. And then these are the autofill settings that it wants you to do. So it has you go into settings, tap passwords, and then it will walk through all those steps. So we're going to skip that part for now. So this is how you can just kind of see your vault from the app. It'll let you know that you have some pending things that you can set up, and it also lets you know that there's a browser extension for Safari on your iPhone, the Apple Watch app, and things like that. But we're going to pause the video, and then I'm going to jump over to how you enable the autofill settings on an iPhone. Okay, so we're back, and now I'm going to demonstrate how you enable the autofill options so that your iPhone will actually autofill when using 1Password. So we're just going to go to the home screen. We're going to tap on the settings app, and then about a quarter of the way down, right below Wallet and Apple Pay, you're going to see this passwords option. So we're going to tap that. It's going to ask for your Touch ID, Face ID, or your Apple ID password. So in my scenario, I'm able to use Touch ID, so I'm going to use my thumbprint. And then for password options, you're going to want to tap on that and change the autofilling for your passwords to 1Password. It'll have you authenticate, and then you'll have all these options. It'll say you're going to suggest autofilling for Nebraska Hospital Association, allow copying one-time passwords, show filling suggestions, and autofill. So we're going to do done. And then you're going to probably want to uncheck the Apple keychain so that way it doesn't try to save your passwords in 2 different places. Have it just in 1Password. And then if you want to use verification codes, you can do the same thing with 1Password there. And then once those are checked, you can press the home button and come back into 1Password and you're good to go. So now 1Password will autofill on your iOS device, whether that's an iPhone or an iPad.